We are on our way to the 2025 Blueberry Fest in our local area. Tomorrow, if we can go, they also have tomorrow. But anyway, we're going tonight. One of the people that comes into our chat, she actually doesn't live very far from me. We met before, so we're going to meet up there too as well. She's another YouTuber. If you haven't checked her channel out, Ohio Travels with Chris. So we're going to go there. And they have the place we went in Columbus that was delicious. Hi, Rudy. So we're on our way there. I'm
that
really
place is called what?
Smits, and they have
Smits.
it. Anyway, I'm really sorry. We tried to go, and we'll figure it all out, to go live yesterday from where we are with Mocha, and unfortunately, we were really out in the country. So if you haven't, go check out the video, because I at least did a video of it. And I did put in the description below in that video the service that we use, which is called Sniff Spot. There is a referral code in there. And hi, Shatikwa. It's really a great service. They have different places people can, if you're looking, if you have a backyard or you have an area that you can rent out, you can put and host, just like you would like an Airbnb, and host your backyard for people to come in and use a backyard. Maybe somebody lives in an apartment, maybe they don't have a backyard. Maybe you have a backyard but you don't have a pool. So some of them have pools and lakes and so forth. Some of them are fenced in, some places aren't. So we'll tell you in the description whether they are fenced in or not. And different places vary in price. But we will definitely, now we found one a little closer to home because I kind of messed up. There's both towns that I thought it was in, started with a B, but it was actually an hour away. But we would go back to that location. It was so wonderful. It was really nice. It was a lovely drive, and it was actually really well maintained. It was, and you know what? They even had like porta potties. They were very nicely kept up, which I was really nice, so forth. So some places have like livestock and farm settings and stuff like that, all different depending where you are. But it's a great service, especially if you have a dog that is reactive like Mocha, or wasn't socialized properly, or a lot of these dogs that have been fostered or put in situations where they were like Mocha, abused in the past, and then put into a home, just were not socialized properly. So this gives the opportunity for them to have a dog park experience without having to have the dogs, which I don't know if she could handle. When we introduce her to a dog, we're doing it in a very, very controlled setting. And you can't necessarily do that in a dog park. So this gave her the idea. Now, she didn't quite know what to do with it. I can tell you she is exhausted today. I mean, she was sleeping a lot today because it was just exhausting. She enjoyed it, but it was just exhausting because this is so new to her. It's something she wasn't used to. And she does tend to have a little bit of separation anxiety. So I think she was looking to us going, are you going to leave me here? I want to make sure I'm not going to get left behind. So she did a lot of, hi Supergen, hopefully I said that right. Welcome on in. She did a lot of around the perimeter and then started kind of enjoying it, in the middle of the field, the little fenced-in area. So I think this is just going to take her some time to get used to. But now that we found the place in Ashland, we're going to start going there like once a week and just getting her used to the freedom of a backyard. Hi, Joel. The freedom of the backyard. It was like, you can go free. You're off a leash. And I was kind of afraid that once she got in there, she would almost be like really hard to catch, because she was like, oh, I'm free. But she really wasn't. She was just fine. It's just getting her used, hi, Jeffrey, used to a backyard setting, used to the fact that she can be free and that she can roam around and do all the things. So if you're in a situation like we are, where we live in an apartment and we have a dog that can't handle a dog park, go check out Sniff Spot in that video. It's Run Mocha Run. I'm really sorry I couldn't go live. I really wanted to, but it was excellent. Highly recommend them. And so far I've had a great experience. with them, but we will be doing more, and I think just it's going to take time for her to get used to. This specific one was $5. The next one we go to will be $5. Some were $15. There's one with a pool that my daughter wants to go to, so she can try to see what Mocha would do if she would actually go in the pool and go swimming. So we'll give it a look. But people have already told me, thank you for telling me about the service. I'm like, I didn't know it. Now, when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be like $16 a month. That's if you pay yearly, but then you have to pay the whole amount at once. But they do have a subscription because you have to have a sniff pass, but you get discounts, you get credits, and that referral code will also give you a $5 credit, as well as for Mocha as well too, if you're interested in trying it out. But we got $10 worth of credit. We got a free trial, and then it's $20 a month. But quite frankly, for us to maybe take her $20 a month, to pay for it and then get some credits and so forth, and maybe pay $5, a week and let her go running in a backyard is something that to us would kind of be worth it for her, because it would get her, tired and exhausted and running around. And so I'm really excited to let her have that experience. But we are here at the Blueberry Festival. As you can see, it's the local Blueberry Festival. And there is a car show. So we're going to take you around.
$5.
I didn't know that. They said it was free.
Maybe it's $5 there.
Or Vinen, hopefully I said that right, but there's a car show, and there is the local parking, and so there's the food, and I see a Smith's, I think, or the truck that will have that, hopefully. But we're gonna go, hopefully, because if not, we're gonna have to figure something out for $5 with parking, because I didn't know. I looked up and I wanted to make sure there was going to be no charge for parking, and now we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But anyway, I'm going to let you all go, and then I will be back on when we go look at the cars. I'm excited. My husband and I both like classic cars, and we'll take you to see those, and then take you around. It looks like it's going to be a neat thing. I don't know about the music, but we'll just kind of go by ear for that one. So we'll see you in a little bit, and take you around to the Blueberry Fest in our local area. All right, see you in a little bit for the cars. We'll go take a look at them. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye bye.